I'm Ron and I'm back again, already for another round of sports reviews. Tonight, we are reviewing Toronto FC versus FC Cincinnati. Toronto FC 2, FC Cincinnati 1. Toronto FC wins again. Four wins in their last 5. All 4 wins against Eastern Conference opponents. Not the best win, not the most powerful win like we were expecting, but we got the 3 points, and just like Al Davis says, just win, baby. That's all that matters. You got the 3 points. That's all that matters. Yeah, was the game what we wanted it to be? Was the win what we wanted it to be? No. But we won. That's what matters. We won the match. So, we're good. We won the match. We did what we had to do. So, I'm not mad with it. The 3 goals. First goal scored in the 16th minute off a Pozuelo corner kick. Nick De Leon heads it in, 1-0 TFC. It goes that way into the break. TFC has a couple more chances, but they either sloppily give them up or they just can't score. More sloppily given up than scoring, but you know what I'm saying. 50th minute, right off of halftime. 50th minute, 5 minutes into the second half. Josie Altidore takes a curler by himself outside of the box, curls it into side netting on the far post, and just beats the Cincinnati goalkeeper 2-0 TFC. Then in the 58th minute, Emmanuel Ledesma gets a ball that falls away from, falls away from a Cincinnati player, and it falls to him. He scores. The defense was sleeping, a little bit of a giveaway by Omar Gonzalez, and it's 2-1, but it would stay that way for the rest of the match. Toronto FC wins again, back to winning ways. Now I'll talk about how I saw TFC play. They didn't play very well. If they played anybody else, they probably would have lost this game. Even frickin' San Jose. But since Cincinnati's the worst team in MLS, we ended up getting away with it. And they even almost gave us a run anyway. So, TFC played very sloppily. The defense gave up a good bit, especially Gonzalez giving up that bad giveaway. The offense just gave up possession. Passes were just not good. And you'd think that they'd wake up after that Josie goal and they'd just start putting it on, but they didn't. They didn't. They just fell asleep at the wheel, let it go, and then they let Cincinnati get back in it. They kind of woke up, but they still just played defensively, which I don't know why, considering Cincinnati's the worst team in the league, and you should be able to make a statement against them. Playing out the back didn't work for that, and Westberg, I didn't like the way they were going. But, yeah. TFC playing out the back just did not work tonight. They needed to play more offensively, have Schaffelberg have the ball, have Larea have the ball, have somebody who can move it have the ball. Let Pozuelo have the ball, something like that. 2 goals in the way they played the game is not acceptable, especially if they lost. But we got the 3 points. I want to see them do better against Red Bull away over the weekend, but what can you do? What can you do? So, yeah, not much to talk about. Nothing really special, but they got out with the 3 points. They played sloppily, but they got out with what they needed. They won, and you can't complain. Well, you can, but what's the point in complaining? You got the 3 points. Nothing really to talk about, really. Cincinnati are hackers. Toronto kind of played into that when they shouldn't have. They shouldn't have played out of the back. Cincinnati played like with hackers. They really should have more South Americans than Europeans. They're kind of doing it wrong, but whatever. Nick Hagelins didn't get to play on his return to Toronto, which is sad, but at least as far as I knew, which is sad, but you know what it is. Yeah. So, yeah, basically, Toronto did enough to win when, if it was anybody else, they probably would have lost. But just win, baby. They did. They got the 3 points. That's all that matters. TFC did what they had to do. Not the prettiest, not the most dominant, but they did what they had to do. They did what they did. And they got what they needed. So, thank you for watching. Share this. Like it. Subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. TFC are back to it. They're back to winning ways. And we'll keep on going. 7 more straight against Eastern Conference opponents. We're going to keep on going. Trust me. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.